running, ran 6 miles, and this is a very, very spontaneous, impromptu vlog because I am having my first surgery ever tomorrow. A couple weeks back, I had a little mishap where my back molar that rests against my wisdom tooth broke. I would say about a third of my tooth is missing. And at first, believe it or not, it wasn't too bad. It's only been within the past week where it's gotten really bad, where it's time for me to go do something about it, where I can't put anything cold near it. I can't even put any type of pressure on it without taking some sort of like pain or nerve anti-inflammatory type medication. And so I went today, went to a surgeon that my niece had gone to for her wisdom teeth. And in the morning, I am going to have 5 teeth extracted from my mouth. 4 wisdom teeth, 2 that are completely out. They will just be pulled. That broken tooth, of course, the guy suggested me to get a root canal and have a crown put on it. I have the knowledge from my mother and a coworker that those are not always reliable. My mom has actually had to have multiple root canals and crowns done on her because over time they can wear and tear. And so, since it's a back tooth, actually this tooth right there that my finger is resting on, you can't see it when I smile. I just made the executive decision just to have that one pulled. And so, my 2 bottom wisdom teeth are actually going to require some definite cutting because this one is only sticking out by a third, so it's covered by gum. They're going to have to slice my gum open to extract it piece by piece, whatever. And then this one is actually, the top surface of it is sticking out, but not enough where they can put the clamp and actually pull. They're going to have to cut into my gums, lower them, and, remove the tooth that way. So, this is actually my first surgery. I've had 4 teeth pulled before I wore braces that I laid awake for, where the doctor gave me laughing gas, which did absolutely nothing, and numbed me 10,000 times it felt around each tooth. So I've been through that. But this is the first, any type of surgery where I'm going to have to be sliced and cut open into. And first surgery that I'm going to be sedated for. So, yeah, I'm kind of nervous. The doctor asked me what was my health routine, if I was healthy, and of course I told him I was, and I told him I was a runner. Well, he was like, well, you can't exercise for 3 to 5 days, which I think sucks. So that motivated me to go running tonight and to do double, so I ran 6 miles. And yeah, I'm actually about to go through the steps in preparation. I know after midnight I can't eat or drink anything. I know after surgery someone's going to have to drive me home, and I'm going to have pain medication, and I won't be able to brush my teeth until the 2nd day after surgery, which I think sucks. Can't use a straw because the blood has to clot, the openings have to heal. And what else? I got someone to cover my shift tomorrow. Don't know about Thursday. Thursday may be the first time in 3 years that I might have to call out of work. If I'm feeling like crap tomorrow night, I am not going to work Thursday. So, if someone can't cover my shift. But anyway, I'm about to prepare, take a shower, get some comfortable clothing set out, and remove all my nail polish. And yeah, I guess I'll basically will vlog my wisdom teeth / molar extraction, if you want to call it, for you guys. I've seen videos, I did a brief search where I saw videos of people doing it, so, I will give it a try. So yes, this surgery, without insurance is roughly, I think, $1,800 for the extraction of 4 wisdom teeth and 1 impacted molar, and that's, of course, without insurance. Thankfully, I'm not having to pay that price. But this is basically my checklist, which I can read through the viewfinder, so I can tell that you guys can definitely read it. You know, typical stuff. Comfortable clothes, short sleeves, because they'll have to place an IV through my arm to give me the anesthetic that makes me sedated. Nothing to eat or drink, including water after midnight. Can't wear my hair up in a clip or bun. No piercings or contact lenses. No smoking, which doesn't apply to me. No nail polish, which I'm going to have to remove. No alcoholic beverages. Just a general gist. If you're really interested in reading this, then you just you see my notes written on it. You know, general knowledge in there. And then they're nice enough to give me this booklet with this swell-looking guy. Basically telling me what impacted teeth are, which is what I have. The seriousness of it, why it needs to be treated. Let's see. And just the damage that it could cause. And I do recall 15 years ago how my orthodontist tried his hardest to talk my parents into having my wisdom teeth that were actually still under the surface cut out of my mouth, but somehow that was ignored. So I'm doing it now as an adult 15 years later. So anyway, this book is just basically telling me things to prepare for prior to surgery, and then during, and of course after, and known risk and complications. But basically, I'm ready for it. It is 8:23. I think my appointment's at 9 a.m. So I plan on waking up around 7. And yeah, I'm about to eat a bunch of food, since I know for the next 2 to 4 or 5 days I won't be able to eat food due to the soreness and the pain of my gums. But yeah, I'm about to stuff my face and remove all my nail polish and take a shower, of course, and get ready for our morning. I probably will not take you to the office, but I will definitely be back with you guys once I'm back in bed at home after my surgery. So I will see you in the morning. Okay, bye. Okay, it's 7:44. I gotta be at the doctor's office, or whatever office, surgeon's office, at 8:30, and I actually have to take my hair down, can have it up and hair in a clip, removed all my nail polish, and basically have uncomfortable clothes. So I'm nervous. Didn't really sleep all that well last night, but I will see you guys in about 3.5 hours. Most likely, probably very bruised and swollen. Okay, so it's now about 45 minutes after my surgery was complete, and the whole anesthesia process wasn't too bad. They numbed me up before sticking the IV in, gave me laughing gas. I only recall talking about running, and then all of a sudden me waking up and everything being over. Don't know if you can tell, but I am swollen, more swollen on this side, because they actually had to do more cutting on this side. But yeah, I have a total of 5 teeth that were taken out. 4
4 that were pulled and then the 1 that was cut out. And thankfully my parents are taking care of me. My mom drove me to the surgeon, and then my dad met up with us, and he's at CVS right now getting my prescriptions. But anyway, I hadn't made it home yet, so I wanted to use my cell phone to vlog with. I know the anesthesia is going to wear off in about 4 hours, which I'm not looking forward to. But I do have some painkillers, so I'm going to really try to tough it out and really only take the painkillers if I need them. After the surgery, I had to stay an extra 30 minutes because I was bleeding a little bit more profusely than the typical patient. I had to change my gauze 4 times. I know as soon as I get home, I'm going to have to change my gauze for a 5th time because it's pretty bloody. But that's really it. Right after the surgery, I actually started to feel some pain on the bottom right side. And the surgeon gave me a few extra shots of Novocaine or whatever is used for numbing the gums. But yeah, it's almost an hour after surgery, day 1, so I will keep you guys updated on how everything else goes. Okay, bye. So here are my prescriptions that I just picked up. An oral rinse, and then I have some Percocets. And I actually got a goodie bag, so I'm going to show you what I got. Thought this was pretty neat. It actually gave me like an insulated sippy cup. And there's the straw. Oh my god. Got a nifty little pen. A koozie. And that's actually the surgeon that did it. And all his information right there. Thought this was kind of interesting, but I got some chapstick. It's actually spearmint scent, since I can't brush my teeth until 2 days from now. Got some mint, which will also be helpful since I can't brush my teeth until 2 days from now. An ice pack that I'm going to go ahead and throw in the freezer. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'm about to change my gauze and throw this ice pack in the freezer and then try to rest. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, bye. I just put in new gauze, and a little tip, everybody, is you have to wet the gauze so that it doesn't disturb the healing process of the openings, and also so that it doesn't stick to the blood clots that are necessary to form for the openings to properly heal, so that you don't experience dry sockets. So now I'm gonna lay down and I'll check up with you guys later. Okay, bye. Sorry, I'm still kind of high, I think, from all the drugs, but that's my bandage for where they inserted the IV. Okay, now I'm laying down. Okay, bye. It's now 2:45, and I actually was just sleeping for the last 3 hours, and I can definitely tell that the anesthesia is starting to wear off because my mouth
it's not as tingly, and then I'm starting to feel pain, mostly in these 3 areas. I just changed my gauze. I actually had to spit it out in my sleep because I was so afraid that I was going to choke on it because it was so bloody. And it's just disgusting, but I'm bleeding a lot. I actually started to drool blood in my sleep. But I'm noticing the blood in some points is thick, and so I'm really paranoid that those are the blood clots that are trying to form in the sockets so that they can heal properly. I don't want those blood clots to go away because that's how the dry socket forms. So I just put some fresh gauze in my mouth, and I'm really going to try to tough it out before I take any type of medication. I have only 30 painkillers, so and just really take it easy. And I might vlog for you when after I pop my first painkiller, so that you'll have a good general sense. Or I feel like I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so that'll give you a good general sense of when the anesthesia definitely wears off and the pain starts kicking in. So I will talk to you guys later. Alright, bye. Okay, so it's 3:38, and I'm speaking more clearly because the gauze is not in my mouth. Thankfully, I've not experienced any stomach discomfort from the anesthesia, and actually I just ate some chicken noodle soup. I'm about to repack my gauze, and then...
Well, if you need me after 4 o'clock, I'll be outside cutting grass.
Okay.
I gotta cut some of the weeds down, throw some weed and feed down so it's still hot.
Okay.
It's free time to do it, you know?
Yeah. That's my dad. And, put this back in my mouth, and lay back down, and just try to take it easy for the rest of the day. So, if anything changes, if I have to pop a painkiller, which I'm trying hard not to, I will vlog it. I think it's kind of sad that my first daily vlog ever is like when I'm having a surgical procedure. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, you guys, here I am at probably my roughest. Absolutely no makeup. Have not bothered to blot my face at all throughout the day. Brushed my hair this morning. But yeah, I stayed in bed until about 7:30, which was miserable. And then I was hungry. And so my mother actually made me some potato soup and mashed it up and mixed it with rice. And the amount of pain I have in my mouth, it's very uncomfortable, but it's not as bad, believe it or not, as the pain that I had before with the broken molar. I had the pressure from the wisdom teeth pressing against the nerves and stuff like that. But it began to feel really tight. I'm actually moving my mouth a lot better right now than I was earlier. But a migraine started to set in, so I cracked. I ate my soup, and then while I was eating my soup, I took my first pain pill for the day. And within 15 minutes, the pain was gone, and I was actually feeling somewhat normal, except for the I know this is disgusting, but except for the bloody clots I could feel forming in my mouth, which I'm very excited about. They're forming on the top 2 holes that I have, sort of on the bottom one. I am a little concerned with this side, even though this one has stitching in it, because it's not bloody, or the blood isn't clotting on this side, so, actually what I'm about to do is I'm about to take another pain pill. It's about 11 o'clock, and, I actually just uploaded a vlog of me and my other good friend Amanda, the Walking Dead tag outtakes, and us watching this past weekend's episode. But what I'm about to do is take some more pain pills, and then do my oral rinse, which is supposed to kill bacteria, treat gingivitis, reduce the swelling and any type of pain in my gums. And this, you're not supposed to rinse out, and you can't put anything in your mouth until after 30 minutes after doing this. So I'm going to take my pain pills first. It's about 11 o'clock, and I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to hit the sack. I'm actually very pleased with how this day has gone. I kind of wish I could have gotten footage of myself like right after the surgery, because my mother describes it so funny, just how high I was and what I was saying, and I actually called like 3 different coworkers to call myself out for Thursday and Friday, and they were all just like, "Oh my god, you sound horrible." But anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. This is day 1, and I'm hoping that this is pretty helpful for any of you guys out there that might have to go emergency wisdom tooth extraction and broken molar extraction. I had 5 teeth again total taken out this morning. 3 that were pulled, 2 that were surgically cut out, 4 that were wisdom teeth. Both of these were sideways, and the broken molar with nerve damage was on this side. But anyway, I'm hoping this is helpful, and I guess I will continue doing these alongside my other videos until my mouth is out of the dry socket danger zone. So, but anyway, I'm gonna call it a night, and tomorrow I'm gonna rest. But then I think I'm actually gonna try to film some videos that I'm kind of behind on, so I will shower and look presentable tomorrow, or at least try to. But anyway, this is it. I'm about to pop some pills, do my rinse, gauze myself up, and lay back down. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully in a much better state than today. Thank you for watching this crap. Bye.